I finally found it and I'm going to get my hands on it. So, those of you who follow the channel know that this is one of my unicorns that I have just not been able to get my hands on. I had a perfect opportunity when Lasko was still making this fan to buy it new, but I was just like, oh yeah, they're new. They're selling them. I'll be able to buy them at any time. Kind of like what I did at my P25, and then when I saw it, Lakewood was discontinued. I went and bought one. I should have bought 10, but in this case, I missed the boat. I even wrote to Lasko, and they responded to me, and they kept telling me something new and exciting is coming out to take its place. No, the closest thing that comes to this is the Air King, and if you guys follow the channel, you know what I have done with the Air King to make it even better. The Air King, I have 2 Air Kings, hopefully with a third coming soon. With those HV blades that you see in this video in the picture retrofitted on. These are the same HV fans that go to the floor fan that Lasko does still produce. Lamont, if you follow his channel, he has been fortunate enough to order parts from Lasko that include that knob and retrofitted that onto his Air King, which is even cooler. They don't make the knob anymore, so they clearly sold out. So I found this on Facebook Marketplace, and by the time this video airs, I will hopefully be the owner of this fan. So some background story. So obviously I'm doing a video of my screen of Marketplace because as of this video, it's still up there, which has me nervous because I told the guy I would even Venmo him money. He said, just bring me cash. I am keeping his information off camera because he probably didn't ask to be put on YouTube, so, or his location. So the story goes, I occasionally peruse through Facebook Marketplace just to see. And a lot of times when things come up that are interesting, they're just too darn far away, and nobody ships. So you kind of have to make that judgment call, like what's too far. And I was scrolling the other day on the weekend as of this recording, and this popped up. This is the only picture of it. I knew what it was right away. And it says, sold as is, needs a cleaning. Works, and it works. Okay, that's all I need to know. I don't care. Even if it like was locked up or something like that, I would still gladly take this fan. Now, I did something that I am not proud of. This is not how I like to operate. So I reached out to the seller and said, is this still available? Because I feel like the common folk out there wouldn't want to buy it. They wouldn't want this fan. They would see it and be like, oh, that's an old vintage fan. I don't want that. It's big and heavy and it's probably noisy and whatnot. They don't know what it is. So they're looking for like a 3733, maybe something a little bit better than that, whatever. So when I messaged the guy, because it was just listed, he said, I'm waiting on someone to get back to me. They may be picking it up on Thursday. I messaged him on a Sunday. So I said, so this is the part that I'm not proud of. I said, I'll pay double. It was listed for $15. This guy doesn't know what he has. I said, I'll pay double. And I'll Venmo you the money in good faith. He wrote back, let me see. And I said, and I'll come there Wednesday because this is also far away. So I have to basically blow a day to do this, or half a day. There's some side trips I can make while I'm doing this, so it's fine. He gets back to me. He goes, oh, I'm going to wait on the other person because they were interested first. So this is the part that again, another part that I'm not proud of. I said, I was full disclosure. I said, I am a collector. This fan is rare and has been discontinued. And I've been trying for about 5 years to find one. And this is the first time I've found one. I will pay you $100 with 50 of it up front, Venmo. He wrote back, I'll see you on Wednesday. Just and I said, would you like the $50 front? He said, no, I'll just when you come here. So I probably could have gotten it for $50, $30, whatever. Or maybe the other person just was never serious. Like they just thought, oh, this guy lives close to me. I need a fan. I'm going to buy this fan. And I just knew, just hear me out for a second. I just knew these things never, it could be another 5 years or more or ever, before one pops up like this, and somebody could be asking $150 for it. We see these vintage P23s out there in mint shape, or 223s, whatever. So I went for it. So what I feel bad about is I basically paid this guy to jump me to the front of the line. Now, then again, I might have not jumped to the front of the line. The other person might have just said, no thanks. I found another option. I have done that with people when I've been looking for something. Just recently, I got some like storage containers, and I messaged somebody, and then I said, "Are they available?" They're like, "Yes." I said, "Okay." And I saw someone else even closer, and I messaged them, and they said yes. And I said, "Okay, I'll come get those." And then I wrote back to the first person and said, "Oh, thank you. I'm sorry, but I went with someone else who's a little closer to my location." That could have happened. I don't know, but I just want to. This is like a video confession. I don't normally operate that. I normally stay in my lane, stay in line, and go forth that way. So it is a Monday as of this recording. I am going on a Wednesday to pick this up. I will message the gentleman tomorrow and just confirm meetup location and whatnot. But I am super excited. So I'll probably do a short video when I have it in the trunk of my car. And this is cool. This is really cool. Like, this will get cleaned up and serviced and put in the museum. It will not get used unless this will go right next to my P25. But along the way, we can have some fun, right? Like the Air King videos I've done, if you've seen those with the retrofit metal blades, it'll be neat to compare it to that. It'll also be neat to bust out the P25 and do a comparison video there. And then I thought about doing a video on, I have some rare metal bladed fan. Like I have a McGraw Edison Comfort fan with metal blades, the big full blades, and maybe do a comparison of rare metal fans together. Anyway, I am looking forward to this. In the video comparison, opportunities or possibilities will be fun. It will be fun. I should compare it to a Lasko 3733. Anyway, wish me luck, and I hope the next time I'm talking about this fan is because I have it with me. Make sure you like, subscribe, and if anyone out there has this fan, talk to me. But I don't think anyone does. There's one guy on YouTube who does, and I've tried to buy it from him, and he wouldn't sell it to me. But he's done some cool videos on it, so I appreciate him. Thanks for watching, and comment, like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.